Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Friend Friday, where, much like Barney, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, and She-Ra taught us, it's all about working together. And I'm working together with my friend Third as we play
It, it
Disgaea.
it's about family, and that's what makes it so powerful.
I mean, it's debatable. Fast and Furious is about family. I mean, come on.
Star Wars is about family.
Is it?
That's what that's where that meme comes from. That it's about family. It's what makes it so powerful. It's Carrie Fisher talking about um what's it? The Last Jedi, which was ostensibly the one least about family.
That's debatable, but okay. Anyway,
I mean,
it has been a
definitely
week.
least.
I didn't stream on Monday. I was tired. And
Oh,
presto.
how dare.
I know, right?
How dare you be tired?
I know, right? It's just. But then I realized that I had like an extra long stream earlier this month, and this kind of
Don't you know there are starving children in Africa?
What does that have to do with me streaming?
Ask my parents.
Okay.
Ask everybody's parents. What does that have to do with anything?
There are starving children in Africa, though. Like, that's not up for debate.
How dare you be tired? I mean, there's starving children here, too.
It's true. There's
Wherever
starving children
here is.
everywhere. It's not
Wherever you are
cool.
listening to this, there are starving children here.
It's true. So on that downer note, welcome back to Disgaea, where we got Disgaea, and he's gonna snap that Gaia. And yeah, hit continue. Stop eating your food. Stop shoveling food in your face. That's my job.
I got this what's it? Hamburger hot dish. The world's most broke ass family meal.
Hamburger hot dish? You mean hamburger helper?
No, not hamburger helper. It's
What?
beef, noodles, like elbow macaroni,
Yeah.
and like tomato sauce.
That's American chop suey.
No, it's hamburger hot dish.
No, it's American chop suey.
No, it's not Chinese.
No, I don't mean goulash. No, the lady's
it's-
the lady's trying to confuse me. No, if you put hamburger, tomato sauce, and noodles in the same thing, that's American chop suey.
It's hamburger hot dish.
Oh my God.
You ask anyone in the Midwest, it's hamburger hot dish.
The Midwest doesn't count for anything.
I mean, wow.
I'm just kidding, everybody from the Midwest, I promise.
Jeez. Offended like a very small proportion of our audience. The Midwest might be very big, but it's very empty. I'm gonna hit continue.
Welcome to flyover country.
So we got cutscene.
All right.
So yeah, I got pissed and kicked him right there.
Oh,
There? Where is there?
and the bonads.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my! So what happened after that?
He was peeing out of his mouth for a
Of
week.
course. Hmm? What is that? A photo? Someone must have dropped it.
Okay. Oh,
I like that laugh. I like the laughs that like turn into garbled gibberish.
Oh my! Is this Laharo?
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's something written on the back. What are you two laughing about? I can hear you from across the castle.
Uh-oh.
But Prince, look at this. Oh my god.
That's some good
that
voice
laugh.
acting, actually.
That laugh is great.
It's just a picture. What's so...
Critical hit to the
I didn't know
nads.
you were into that kind of thing.
Whoa.
I'm a bit shocked.
Whoa.
What is this?
It's a humiliating photo of you.
Now we just put it up on Instagram
I
or
can see
YouTube.
that.
Pornhub, probably.
Revenge porn.
But who the hell took it?
Put it up on Reddit.
How should I know? By the way, something's written on the back.
What?
Dear Prince
Dear
Lahara.
Prince Lahara, an embarrassing photo of you is in my possession. I await your arrival in Jotunheim. If you choose to decline my challenge, copies of the photo will be scattered throughout the Netherworld. It is my wish to contend for overlordship in a fair, agreeable manner.
By the way, if anybody hears me eating, I'm eating a Blizzard because, ice cream.
I mean, I'm also eating.
Yeah.
Damn it! Fair, agreeable
Something that
manner?
certainly is not American
This is
chop
plain
suey.
dirty.
Fucking American chop suey. Shut up.
But isn't that the demon way?
You know what? I'm going to look that up now.
True, but this crosses the line.
It's hamburger hot dish.
So, are you going or not? It's definitely a trap.
Of course I'm going. If this picture is spread throughout the Netherworld, I'll be ruined. Whoever you are, you just wait. I'll char you and your paparazzi shots in the eternal flames of hell.
Yeah, get him, Lahara.
I mean, it's paparazzi.
Fuck the
right?
paparazzi.
Exactly. Did you hear they almost fucking killed Prince William the other day?
I have
Prince Harry,
heard
sorry,
that
Prince Harry.
I have heard that the police said that it wasn't as fucked up as it was being sensationalized as.
Okay, fair. Also,
But I think the paparazzi should be fucking liable to be sued and just fucking torn into whenever they do shit like that.
American chop suey is an American pasta casserole made with ground beef, macaroni, and a seasoned tomato sauce. Found in the cuisine of New England and other regions of the United States. Outside New England, it's sometimes called American goulash or Johnny Marzetti, among other names. I don't know what the fuck Johnny Marzetti is.
Now look up hamburger hot dish.
It's not on Wikipedia.
Well, Google it.
Hamburger hot dish is... I'm looking at a recipe here. Okay, that's the difference. Hamburger hot dish is literally the same ingredients, but you bake it. American chop suey, you just fry it up in a frying pan. You're good to go. So it's literally the same dish prepared slightly differently.
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Yeah, apparently it is. And this is for all my memories. This is all
This
for
is
my
all
memories.
for my memories.
Won't do any good feeling guilty now. I have nothing more to lose. Who cares about anyone else? I have my own way of life. No one's gonna get in my way.
This is the start to a musical number. No one's gonna get my way.
This is my only option. Ugh. I almost choked on ice cream there.
This is my only option. You just hear
Just hear what?
Hmm.
Oh.
like a gun,
Your microphone
shotgun
cut out there a
cocking.
little bit.
Well, that's the danger of having noise canceling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for the benefit of everybody at home, I have downloaded Mod,
Oh, yeah?
which adds in a bunch of the stuff from Disgaea DS.
Okay.
Stuff that probably should have been in here,
Such as?
because this came out after all that. Unlockable characters,
Mm-hmm.
such as Adele and Rosalind from Disgaea 2.
Okay.
And one character we can unlock right now.
All right.
So we're gonna go do that. So we get this phone here.
Mm-hmm.
Get to call.
Dude, welcome back, Prince. You can even
Use
contact
mental
other
device and contact anyone in the Netherworld.
You can unlock cool stuff or even recruit new vassals, dude. You should try it out, dude. Beep, beep. This is operator Chrysan time?
Kristen? I don't
Kristen
know.
time?
That's the mod author. So we're gonna unlock Asagi from Makai Wars.
Okay.
The character who's always trying to be the protagonist.
Beep, beep.
So this is non-canon stuff. This is just the
This is just
reasoning
for
for... Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip past all of this because it's long. Because I tested this earlier to make sure the mod was working. So it's just like, this is a long... Mention Phantom Brave PC. Any game with me and it has to be good. Never. It's just a lot of dialogue.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that kind of insulting to both of us?
Telemarketer.
I get to be the main character? What? Wait. Self-proclaimed protagonist, Asagi.
So now we have the new character.
Oh god, she's level 1.
Protagonist?
Asagi cannot master weapons. Huh. That doesn't seem very helpful.
I mean, Hogmeister can't master weapon.
So is she a monster, technically?
That might be. I know Rosalind and Adele technically are also monster classes, but we can't unlock them yet. So.
Shame.
And I think that's all we can unlock from the mod so far. We'll unlock more as we go along. But I have a challenge for
Okay.
you, Dave, and for people at home. You have to... you are planning a heist.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to recruit 4 characters that Nicolas Cage has played to help you in your heist. You do not know the target of the heist. You just know that it's a physical object that has to be transported. What 4 Nicolas Cage characters do you recruit?
Well, Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds is the wheelman.
Okay.
Dude can drive. I'm gonna look up movies that Nicolas Cage has been in.
There's a challenge for chat as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to put your Nicolas Cage team down below.
Let's see. Nicolas Cage from Matchstick Men as the face. That's a good one.
Okay.
Nicolas Cage from Next to be like the planning guy because he can see the future, like literally. And
That was also on my team.
And then Nicolas Cage from National Treasure for everything else. I can handle the beef.
I think my team was Nicolas Cage from Next as the planner, as the like brains. Ghost Rider as the muscle.
Okay.
Who's the other one? Yeah, Memphis Reigns from Gone in 60 Seconds as the Wheelman.
Yeah, I mean, that's
And
an
then
obvious one.
Balthazar as the wild card.
Balthazar from what?
The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Ah.
Because he can use magic.
You could also bring in Nicolas Cage from Kick-Ass. Would be a good one for the muscle.
Nay.
Yay,
Nay. Yay, nay, nay, yay. Nay, nay, nay.
God damn it.
It's alright.
Lord of War Nicolas Cage would be good as a supplier, but he's not really a team guy. God, National Treasure came out fucking 19 years ago. Jesus. Nicolas Cage from Bangkok Dangerous would be a pretty good muscle man too.
What does that mean?
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
They moved plein air down. That's weird, right? That's weird.
It's a little weird. I mean, there's also friggin' Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man Noir, but
Yeah.
he's not a guy that's gonna do a heist.
So Asagi as a monster class. Means we gotta go get monster weapons. Yeah, there's Nick Cage as Dracula in Renfield. I don't feel like Dracula would be a team player.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Wait, she's a shocking grasp?
I just equipped it on her.
Okay.
Let's see. We don't really have any accessories. So let's just jump into something.
Dracula would be as long as it was his team.
But it's your team. I bring this up because apparently Nicolas Cage is going to be a new character in Dead by Daylight. Not a character. Nicolas Cage.
Like Nolan North in Saints Row 4.
Yeah. It's going to be Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight as a survivor. Yeah, I think we'll just head on out.
Also, I hate that they call it Jotunheim.
Jotunheim.
It's Jotunheim.
It's Jotunheim in our universe.
Alright. Now if we go to Absolute Zero.
You notice there's no like umlauts or anything. No extra.
There's no umlauts in Jotunheim to begin with.
Are there not?
Nope.
Not over the O?
Nope. And even if there was an umlaut over the O,
But I'm just saying,
it wouldn't
like,
change
it's
the
not
J.
gonna wouldn't change the J, but would change the word overall.
I'm sorry. Is that entire thing a field? It is.
Oh yeah, it's all yellow.
It sucks.
It's not great. There's defense. There's ally damage. So that's what we gotta focus on.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this map.
No. This map sucks. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
No, where are you going?
Back up there?
If you
Why?
move him to the other spot, then he could actually get that line attack, couldn't he? No, he couldn't. Never mind.
No.
Perspective's weird.
Absolutely not. Like, you could hit those guys,
Yeah,
but that's what we want to hit.
fair.
Because that's going to do damage to us.
It tastes like a Snickers. If it's not a Snickers, I apologize. It's true.
Of course, attack is down.
Much like the enemy gate.
Alright, we'll send out Asagi.
Really? You're just gonna let that one go?
Oh god, Asagi's tiny. Why does she have a gun?
You said she was a sniper.
I did not.
No, she said she was a sniper.
Why can't she use a gun then?
Because it only shoots in straight lines.
We don't need our printies anymore. Sorry. Printies are dead.
We're not gonna kill them though. We're just not gonna care about them.
Correct.
Alright, chat. Now that we're on the topic of Nick Cage, what's your favorite Nick Cage movie? And that has to be a movie starring Nick Cage, not a movie that Nick Cage is in. There's a difference. It's not going to cause a reaction on all the...
Nope, they're all yellow.
That is clearly a shotgun. Shotguns can be sniper weapons. Wow. How fucking tough is that thing? It has 10 hit points left.
Yeah. Hog Miser. You can come soak up some damage. And Jelly Belly.
You might want to put Usagi back into the home.
That's right. Oh, she's fine. She's back there.
She has no HP.
Yeah, she needs to get XP somehow.
Yeah, you can bring her up next turn.
She's gotta
fine.
be able to soak up some.
If she dies, it's not my fault. I tried.
These guys don't have ranged attacks.
They have Hell Pepper.
Yeah, which they can't get to her. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
That's what I do, third.
Squad. If we move them, we move you down there. Espoir them both.
Ooh, when did
Here goes.
Cleric Dude learn Mega Heal?
Probably at some point.
Yes, thank you, third. I appreciate you clearing.
You're
that
welcome.
up. You might want to have Plenair hit that Geo symbol first, so you're not getting the attack down.
That's damage.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind then.
we can do that, but that's just damage.
Just ignore me.
I don't think I've seen that ability. Dark Flash, huh?
It'll hit something.
Sure. Try it. Wow.
That was an effective attack.
That was an effective attack.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming. They are not.
I'll give him a few minutes. Yeah, gotta warm up first.
Yeah.
Crunch.
I got a charge.
Attack's
Action
unobstructed.
obstructed. The one time. It's like, oh.
Wait, how is it obstructed?
There's a
Oh.
Christopher icicle.
Yeah.
Which means you can't do that either.
Sad but true.
Boo. Alright, cheese.
Boulder Crush.
What level are you, cheese? 9? Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah, it's fine. Jelly Belly is lower level still. No, level 9. Whatever. Never mind. Never mind. Mega Fire. No,
We're not in a item world. We can just go nuts with magic.
Absolutely bug nuts. Malhavoca.
You're gonna go front line.
And do some mega wind.
See if that kills anything.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Negative.
They didn't even get to have help. Jesus.
Oh, because, yeah, they used Espoir.
Yep. Can she pretty raid? Oh, she can hit
That one in particular. Asagi's so tiny.
Mm-hmm. I believe the reason for that is because Makai Kingdom used smaller sprites.
In the later games, her sprite is more normal size. And she's level 1.
I'm gonna fucking get you, ping! Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
Here
Oh,
comes
going
the
around
Hell
that
Pepper.
Yeah.
Here comes more Hell Pepper.
Hit one person.
And more Hell Pepper. Malhavoca, no! It says they take more damage from fire.
But it says.
I don't know that I believe it.
That one is low. We'll see what this does.
Oh yeah, that thing's dead.
Why is that one taking 0?
I don't know.
Why are you so special?
Does it have, like, just an incredible amount of buff, beefy defense that's getting boosted?
Oh, wow.
Apparently, yes.
Yes. I mean...
Well, you
Hi.
gotta kill it. So let's just go kill him. If at first you don't succeed, you haven't shot them enough.
Indeed. Speaking of, plein air. Oh no. Prox. No. Sorry. No. Technically, we can't hit with Usagi Drop.
Technically, that's a big waste. And it's not going to do much damage because of that defense boost, too.
I mean, they're all defense boosts. Like, it's
I
not
know.
gonna matter.
I know.
Where were you?
To the abyss with thee!
Could send her down there or over here.
I mean, yeah, over there. Why not?
Get more. Alright, Laharo. You're gonna one-on-one this one.
1v1
One-on-one me IRL.
1v1 me, bitch! What is my
No
favorite
way.
Nick Cage movie? I'm a big fan of The Rock. I think The Rock is really good.
That's an
Underrated.
actor.
Har 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 har. Mega heal. On, yeah.
No.
Damn.
Oh no, they're going for Usagi next. I made a hole. Usagi, no.
Here goes.
Feels good. Ow.
Usagi's totally dead.
Yeah, probably.
Nobody has actions. So... Alright. Good knowing you.
Maybe
I
they'll
forgot
both go
that gun
after.
attack, knock you back.
Nope. There's the hell pepper. Pop. Is that their only way of interacting is Hell Pepper?
They have that heart punch.
Yeah. Seems weird that they're not using it.
AI probably thinks that this is the can't move. Alright, because that dumb
Thanks, buddy.
bicycle. See how this does. Wow.
Holy fucking hell. I'm sorry, did you just do 0 damage on that one too?
Yeah.
What the shit?
I'm wondering if it's like taking effect every turn.
No, because then they wouldn't be doing any damage to you either.
They were barely doing damage.
Well, there's clearly only one solution.
Kill it with fire.
I mean, step up your game, you know?
Well, this is my last wind.
Make sure you pass wind very effectively.
Man. One hit point. That is a negative pixel.
Yeah, actually it is.
That's going out the other end.
That's what
We've
she
turned their Audi into an innie.
said. I mean... Now you gotta turn their Audi into a dead. I'm sorry, that could have been better, but you know. Really? You want to pretty raid that thing with 1 hit point?
I mean, you can't get over to it to melee it.
You have people with guns
Fine, I'll pretty raid that one.
and bows.
No. Skull Splitter. Actually, no, we don't want to expose our back.
That's also what she said.
Ah, magic pixels.
Pop. Somebody leveled up. It was probably Plenaire.
When it comes to Face Off, would you get John Travolta acting like Nicolas Cage or Nicolas Cage acting like John Travolta? What's the rule on that? You won't know.
You get both or
You-
neither.
You get a coin flip. Which means if you get just Nicolas Cage, he's probably going to betray you. If you get John Travolta, he's going to do that weird face thing on you.
John Woo,
like,
I love your movies.
Equally
but man-
uncomfortable.
Yeah. But man, you come up with some weird shit, my dude.
Wow! Yeah!
Literally enough damage.
Fuck yeah.
Face Off was a pretty messed up movie.
Yeah.
Like,
It was a pretty dumb movie, too, when you think about it.
okay, so here's the thing. It was a John Woo movie. And if you've seen John Woo movies before, you know that the story is secondary to the action. He did it with Mission Impossible 2, he did it with Face Off. He's not about character development. Everybody's a caricature.
I don't even mean character development. I mean the fact that the whole premise is about taking someone's face off,
Yeah.
but that doesn't change the rest of your body.
They address that. They specifically talk about that.
In a way that is satisfying?
I don't know about satisfying, but they do bring it up. They're like, how am I going to do this? And he's like, well, we're going to go in and we're going to do some surgery, and we got some inserts into your for your face as well to make sure that the structure looks right, and blah, 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 etc., etc. And they come up with a reason.
I mean, that's maybe a reason for the face looking the right way, but John Travolta and Nicolas Cage have vastly different body types.
Yeah, and they hand wave it as surgery will fix this. But I think they're not the same height, so I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah, that's so what I'm saying.
I mean, in a world where you can take somebody's face off and put it on yours, I don't think.
I mean,
There's
that's the thing you
really
can do already. Face transplants are a thing.
Oh, I
for
know.
burn victims and.
But they also had the magic, like, voice changing thing. So, like, at a certain point, you just gotta be like, no, you know what? This movie runs on weirdness. It's fine. Yay! Yeah! Oh, didn't even get any XP.
Okay, Asagi died. Doesn't matter.
That's all we care about. Well, she didn't have any
rearrange.
armor or anything.
Right, we can't like slot people, like move people up. We have to swap them with people. Sure. Move our 3 printies all the way down.
We could, in theory, resurrect our printies. Or reincarnate?
Yeah, but I think that requires like hundreds to do that. And
I
why
don't
would
know.
we want to?
I don't know.
What purpose would that serve?
What purpose does any of this serve, Third?
Also, they would be the same class.
Oh,
They
that's
would
just
remain
dumb.
as printies.
That's just
Become
for-
as Prinny. Jotunheim, endless white.
Imp. A dimp.
Who are these guys? I was looking forward to seeing what terrifying trap awaited me, but instead I find these puny little demons.
Mer.
What? You got something to say?
A Wonderful Life.
What?
Mer.
World peace.
Let's all be friends.
Stop that!
Girls take initiative.
Okay, that one I'm okay with. Yeah, rappers.
Maharo, what's wrong? Oh, him? He hates it when people are optimistic. Is that so? Let's see. Eternal love.
Damn that scream! Fuck!
After 10,000 years, I'm free.
It's time to conquer
Trying
Earth!
to kill me?
But that's my favorite word.
Alright, give me a second.
Damn it! How did they know
Okay.
I'm
my
still listening, but
weakness?
don't worry.
Okay.
I can still talk. I just gotta. You little shit.
Laharl's stats have temporarily decreased.
By like 50%, right?
I don't know.
It's by a lot.
Uh,
Oh, you bastard.
not 50%. Not great either.
Alright, cool. Sorry, there was a bug on my ceiling and it was really gross. So I had to kill it.
Oh, one of those like little centipede, not centipedes, millipedes.
Nah, it looked kind of like a spider, but it only had 6 legs. It was weird.
Daddy long legs.
No, definitely not a daddy long legs. I don't go out of my way to kill bugs, but if they're in my house, they're not welcome. That's all there is
Now-
to it.
That cutscene made me realize I was thinking about these things all wrong.
Okay.
I thought these were like bird people, and like, yeah, their bird head and then the beak.
Yeah.
But now I see like their
That's just their
faces
hat.
under the beak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just their hat.
yeah, they're weird now. Here, we'll move Laharl back so we can get as many like chains on one thing as possible.
Okay.
Okay. 'Cause you do combo damage if you hit one thing many times in a row. Hogmeister, can you get up there? No. Cranch could get up there. Got cheese, no. Polinair could, but... Alright, Cranch.
Kiwi.
He's so tiny. I bet it's because it's from the DS version. And I bet they have like smaller sprites on the DS.
They do not.
They do not. Well, I don't know then.
That I know for sure. Dun, dun, dun.
Ba-da-da. Move you up there. Let's see where we're at.
So much
No
for getting
combo.
literally any
Wow.
combo.
Yeah, hit him with your gun.
Whoa. Third?
Yeah.
The stream just froze. My network
Hello?
appears to be slow.
Oh no, it's your fault.
Oh no.
Chat, can you hear us?
Chat can hear us. Oh, we're back. Okay, it was an internet hiccup.
Yay! I mean, not yay that there's an internet hiccup, but
Yay that it fixed itself.
yes. Jelly Belly, why don't you get out here?
Stream was fine? Yeah, no, the stream was fine. My connection to Third's computer had a hiccup. Which means
this
there's
is
probably
overkill.
some weird network connection lag between our computers. Which can be annoying. When I record with Kanathis, usually there's audio problems just because of the distance between us, which is annoying.
Fuck that guy in particular?
That guy in particular, level up.
Oh, hell yeah. Leveling up our mages. Our magi. Oh no, they have guns.
Oh my god!
Ow, what?
Jesus!
Take a fucking chill pill for a second, would ya? Fucking cool your jets there, bud.
I think you want Hurricane Slash.
Hurricane Slash only hits
No,
one thing.
sorry, Wind Cutter.
That you have to be far away.
Oh, you can do Blade Rush, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to move over.
Power
of that heal. Yeah, right?
Sure. Also, I
See
see a
where
good
we're at.
line for your Magi to exploit.
True. We'll see where we're at.
Here I come!
Oh, what do you got in your calzone there, Valence?
Yeah, any kind of good calzone? What's your favorite calzone?
Just like pepperoni.
Mm.
Pepperoni's good.
Is a Hot Pocket like a mini calzone, do you think?
Hot Pocket is definitely a calzone, yeah.
Okay.
It's a shitty store-bought calzone, though, because, like, the crust kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But definitely a calzone. Hell yeah. Alright. I like that she fucking bodies them with her gun. Trying to level up. Oh, okay. Well,
Your Magi can use Mega Fire and Mega Wind on all three of those imps.
probably. Just make sure
Italian
they're all
sausage, mushrooms, and black olives. Get out.
up. What's wrong with that?
Olives.
Olives are great. Vadeline, good choice.
Trust me, it causes no amount of consternation with my wife that I do not like olives, because Greek family, olives are a big thing.
Your wife is correct. Tell her I said that.
Are black olives different from Kalamata olives, do you think?
I don't know what Kalamata olives are.
They're black olives, but...
I don't know. What's Kalamata with you?
Are black olives the same as Kalamata olives?
No.
Ah, black olives are harvested while still green and soaked in a lye solution, which removes their bitterness and turns them dark brown or black. Unlike black olives, Kalamata olives are harvested only when ripe and they are cured in a saltwater solution. Interesting.
The answer was yes, they are different.
Yes, they are different. They're not the same thing. Black olives are just green olives that are cured differently.
Hell yeah. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, 33 damage. Pretty good.
For a level 1 character?
Yeah, she got 3 levels out of it.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
These guys are strong. They're strong.
Strunk
That's wind covered
chunklers.
shit right there,
No! No! That's not gonna kill him. We should focus on this guy, though.
yeah. Yeah, that impaler thing just straight up one-shot a person.
Well, maybe you can...
Just enough. Bunnies!
Alright,
quite.
that didn't do shit. Let's not have you get up into melee. Oh,
You can't combo special abilities in this one, right?
what do you mean?
If you use, like, Spinning Slash and somebody else uses Skull Splitter, those cannot combo, right?
No,
But that can happen in later ones, right?
I don't think so.
Huh. Maybe I misremember.
Oh
What
no!
the fuck?
Miss, miss, miss.
Here goes.
Ow!
Flong, no.
Flonny. Oh. Okay. It's gonna get fucked. This is the guy, like this is the couch meme.
What?
This guy's sitting on the couch and all these all of my characters like standing around him.
From World of, or from Make Love Not Warcraft.
No?
Oh, whatever. Cat's Claw.
I mean, chat will know what meme I'm talking about.
Are you alright, Laharo?
You can finish me by saying that.
You mean Eternal La?
Stop! You're doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Prince, isn't time to be fooling around. We have to get that photo back.
You think I don't know that?
Are you sure we can allow this to continue?
Before I saw something needed to be done, I would have done it long ago. I have faith in her. Very, very needlessly. But I understand I should take measures just in case.
Okay.
I do not know who that character is. No prizes yet.
We've been doing a lot of healing.
Alright.
Barbecue sauce, yam starch.
Yeah, I'm starting. Barbecue sauce. You still want to chug some barbecue sauce?
In my
Garlic water?
in my young and stupid days, I did get a dare to chug an entire bottle of Tabasco sauce. It was not a good time. But I did make $5. So, worth it?
I don't know if Asagi is based on hit. Judging by her base stats, maybe.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Let's buy her some glasses. Ooh, Bushido armor. Awaken to the way of the warrior. Where and you will become
Asagi.
powerful. A cape that's like dimensional.
Oh, I see what the joke is with Asagi.
Yeah, she wants to be the protagonist.
Well, she was the main character in Makai Wars, but that title has been postponed indefinitely. So,
Let's try the shoe inventory again. I don't know why all of these people are like, no, shoes? Not a fucking chance. There we go, that's the person. That's who we need to...
sorry, I got back into playing Shadowrun recently, playing SR Hong Kong right now. Good job. Go back and play the Super Nintendo Shadowrun too, because that game is also fun. My bet is that this is still a really strange setup for an arranged marriage for Laharl by his father and then Sarah. Well, probably.
Yeah, they're leaning yes, but they aren't green. Hey, you bastard!
You lost by like 3 points.
Yeah. Oh
Well-
well. We tried. We failed.
Okay,
We saved the
so
game.
Asagi is a monster unit with a decent base movement of 7 and a counter of 4. Despite being a monster, her attack range is 6 and she attacks similar to a gunner, so presumably it does matter. This comes at a cost as she does not naturally learn any skills, and as a monster unit cannot obtain skills from mastery. She naturally has no AoE and only excels at fighting singular targets.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
She does get better in the later, where you can get her.
Yes.
Yeah! Look what time it is.
Oh, what a cute little boy.
Okay.
Laharl, why are you screaming?
I don't know why, but for some apparent reason I can't stand women with sexy bodies. On a side note, flat-chested girls like you have absolutely no effect on me.
I love the delivery of that line.
You didn't have to say that.
Like, that is just...
Oh.
Perfect.
Jesus.
Well, excuse us for being flat.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Okay.
It's Nick Cage Dracula.
You're...
It has been a while, Prince. Do you still remember me?
How could I forget you? You're Medeiros, the vassal who was banished from the castle for stealing my old man's favorite snack, black pretzels.
That
The
seems
thing that
legit.
killed him?
Now that's what I call pathetic.
Flat as
So, black
justice.
pretzel snatcher slash outcast, what is it that you want from me now?
I wish to become overlord of ghosts.
What a joke! What could you, a pathetic loser banished for stealing pretzels, possibly do to me?
Stop talking so tough, Prince. I know all of your weaknesses. Isn't that right, Edna?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Etna, you?
Dun dun dun.
You just realized it. Fool! Yes, Etna is my loyal dog.
Why would you tell them this now instead of having a mole?
As long as I hold her memory in my hands, she'll do whatever I ask.
Why would you do that? Confess that you just have something over her, and not that she's like evilly betraying you.
Because nobody in this game is terribly smart.
That's true.
Etna?
Now, dear prince, this place shall become your grave. Etna, you've served your purpose.
Now
I
die.
am quite pleased with the results. Now die alongside your prince.
Why would you kill the prince and then kill her?
But
Yeah.
we had a deal. What about my memory?
What use are memories to you when you are about to die?
Not a very smart dude, are you, buddy?
I mean, he got kicked out of the
It
castle
all
for
makes
stealing
sense
pretzels.
now. No wonder he knew my weaknesses. You took those photos too, didn't you?
Makes you wonder what the photos are. If he is afraid of women with sexy bodies.
Jacking it to women with sexy bodies? I don't know.
Laharu, it was only because that demon stole her memory.
Silence! I accept no excuses from a traitor! Stop blabbering and get these sexy women out of my sight!
That's a line. Flat as justice? Look, you know what the best boob size is? All of
Oh,
them. All of them.
this level.
I'm sorry, invincibility? The hell? Oh, you have to walk all the way over there to throw the red one on the green?
I remember. Okay, are you ready to riff for like an hour?
Just send one unit out. It's oh,
No.
you'll get surrounded.
No. No.
Oh,
You just wait. You just wait.
what are we doing?
We're gonna do some shenanigans.
Okay. Remember that Usagi doesn't count as a person that can lift.
Correct.
So she also can't lift the geo symbols.
Oh,
Why are you
Okay.
attacking? Oh, okay. Jesus.
who else do we want? Jelly Belly?
Sure.
Oops, not Laharl.
It's gotta be cheese or emu. Those monsters can't lift.
Don't worry. I know what I am about.
Do you?
I do.
I'm concerned about what I'm about, so you know.
We're gonna end. Well, no. Gotta move that guy out. Nope. Not Laharl.
Why are you having Laharl just stand? Okay, that's a tower of people. Uh-huh. And then what?
Okay, we gotta start moving people around.
Why did you wait a turn?
I was hoping they'd move differently. That's okay. We are invulnerable anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So...
And then what?
on. Jesus fuck, dude.
Alright. Mostly I'm just confused because this battle system is so weird to me. Okay. I forgot that that was a thing. It's level 56!
Yep.
What the fuck? It seems like a bad idea.
Is it?
I mean, it doesn't matter right now because nothing can hurt anything, but, you know. Jesus. Like, the only thing I can think of is that you're setting up some kind of weird grinding thing, but... I don't know.
Can't get all the way over there with it.
Oh! Okay, see, now it makes sense. Now I understand.
Now you get it.
Yes. Because it can't actually hurt you, like, in any way,
Correct.
shape, or form.
Correct.
Okay.
This is a great grinding area later. When you can just make it as big as you want.
Oh, no,
I don't think we dare make it too much bigger,
because then we won't
because
be
we
able to
might
hit
not
it.
be able to hurt it.
Are you going to combine those three into another one?
Sure. That means we have to sit through less
Yeah.
animations too, so...
I think you just lift it up and hold it until you're ready to deal with it.
Yep.
And you get XP for the amount of damage that you do?
No, it's
Only for-
killing blows only.
Oh.
So, it's like one person gets a lot of XP.
Gotcha.
Actually, let's have you magic boost.
Also,
Have
Malhavica learned a new spell.
Let's have you. Braveheart.
How much HP does that thing have?
I'm not sure you want to know.
It's only 553. That's not for that much. It's not, it's not, you know, a little, but it's not a lot.
I just love to whack him with a fucking gun.
Oh no.
We might be able to just chuck the other one on there, actually. Get it low enough.
The only problem with this is the amount of setup, really.
Yeah,
It's not good for
That-
speedy grinding, but it's not bad.
that's Disgaea, baby.
That's Disgaea. That's XCOM, baby.
Oh. Just throw it right there. Doesn't hugely matter.
Madeline said I'm prepared to listen to Third Witness in one round. Well, not quite.
About that. I will win this without taking any damage.
Zero. Jesus! Jesus! Eight. Desperately close. $74.
Could throw that one on there.
No, not quite. 466 damage. Who do you want to get the XP, though, is the question.
Well, you don't get a whole lot of choice when you just, like, set up a bunch of attacks.
Right.
I mean, Plain Air could take it.
Plain Air could take it. Asagi could probably take it, too.
We'll see if any of these get it. Maybe get Flan in there. No, can't get it from there. You get it from there. Let's see.
Not quite, but done. No!
Oh,
Now it's done. No! Flan got it. Level
Hell yeah, Flan.
17.
level 17, higher level, or
Oh.
just high as Laharl.
Damn. I just gotta get that other one on there. Which you can't do this turn.
And not with Laharl there. Throw you. Actually, let's get you guys up here first. Have you start learning Braveheart?
Yeah, it's a helpful skill. Oh no. Come here, just gatting shit.
think that's all of our
Mm-hmm.
people who can get there.
Nice. Nice! For being level 4, Asagi hits really
Asagi's fucking goated with the sauce.
hard. Jesus.
Party!
420! Blaze it.
Oh no! Ow!
How much HP does she have left? 150?
I kind of want to try to get Asagi to take it.
So have plenaire
But-
attack. And then execute.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. How much does it have left? 53. Okay. Have flan attack just normally.
and then Asagi.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Oh no!
Oh, so just end turn.
We'll get.
Just
We'll have
end turn.
Etna.
Just end turn.
We'll,
End
we'll
turn.
have Etna
Just
take it.
end turn.
Etna needs the XP. She's level 12.
But she's a super trader. She's like a massive trader.
So,
I'm just saying.
maybe I like that about her.
Alright, fair. Weird flex, but alright.
Never trust somebody who won't betray you.
What?
Yeah, man.
A hibernal staff.
No story. Oh, wait. Oh, at
Yeah.
SP at least.
Yep. Plus all the HP that they got from leveling up.
It's true. What level's Etna now?
17.
Also, we evened it out. It's
Nice.
perfect.
The flat chesties are now the most busted.
See, now we can go back there and just do that. To level people up.
Sounds boring.
That's great leveling.
You don't know when to give up, do you, Prince?
Don't know the meaning of the word.
But your
It's 2
luck
words.
ends here.
See, I don't even know that.
Hi there, little boy.
That's not all. Take this.
This is kind of creepy, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
A ray of hope.
A pure heart. Stop it!
Looks like he's covering his balls there.
Can
He
you
might be.
withstand an attack against both of your vulnerabilities?
Laharl, hang in there.
Whoa! Hold it right there!
Oh, what's that voice?
Is that? Yeah.
When a lovely flower sheds a tear, I am there to wipe its sadness away. My flower shall bloom bearing love. They call me the Dark Adonis.
Who are you? What is your name?
As I said, I am the Dark Adonis.
I don't care who you are. Interfere, and you shall regret it.
My! You are the one who asked moi for my name.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
any
it's a
case,
fair point.
I am not here to see you. Now then, how is everyone doing? You seem to be having some difficulty.
What are you here for?
Mid-boss coming into like... Oh, you having trouble with another mid-boss? Like, ooh, sucks to be you, huh?
I'm not gloating, but I'm gonna
How
gloat a
can you
little
be
bit.
so discourteous to moi?
I mean, this guy is gloat personified.
You seem to be working your way into quite the predicament. As your rival, I felt it was my obligation to warn you.
Where were you like 20 minutes ago?
Warn me?
Laharl, do not be fooled by appearances. Relying on sight and sound will only lead to delusion. Open your mind's eye. Once you do, you will no longer be deceived by mere facades.
My mind's eye?
What is this hippie bullshit?
Now's the time to set your mind free. Awaken to your power.
Mr. Midboss? That was a wonderful speech and all, but I think you may have set the bar a bit too high for Laharo.
Oh, in that case, just close your eyes and plug your ears.
Now I have no weaknesses. The tides have turned, Medeiros.
Etna, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's not gonna
Kill
work.
Laharo. If you refuse, I'll erase your memory for good.
I'm pretty sure you just said you were gonna kill her anyway.
Go ahead, why don't you?
What?
2 years ago, when the king died, I followed your orders and poisoned the prince. So that you would give me back my memories.
What? You tried to poison me? Then that long nap was all because of...
Your ears are plugged, yet you still managed to hear that one line? That's right. It was because of the poison. But I hated myself for working under Medeiros. I didn't want to go on living like that. So, I devised a plan to escape from under his thumb.
Then why have you been following my orders until now?
You mean it's not clear to you? Let me explain it then. I was waiting for just the right moment to get my revenge on the bastard who ruined my life. From now on, I'll lead my life any way I choose, and no one's gonna stop me.
Again, we're gonna break out into song.
How dare you turn against me? You double-crossing backstabber!
Sir, put the mirror down, please. The pot is calling the kettle black.
Loser. It's music to my ears.
Damn it! Brinis, make mincemeat out of her!
Hi, dude. What?
Brinis?
You don't get it, do you? I just told you that I've been waiting for this moment.
I paid them more.
About the prinnies you hired to watch over me a long time ago. Comprende? You're just a stupid fool who fell for my trap. And the prince was my fate.
Using me as bait? You're one ruthless girl.
Are your ears plugged or not, sir?
Prince, don't flatter me so much. It's not like Flan or Midboss were part of the plan.
Women are scary.
It's very true.
From this day on, you're gonna pee in your pants every time you hear my name. You ready?
Be now. What do we got?
What the fuck is Irma?
Huh? That's
What
like a Yeti.
That's a
A
that's
Yeti
a,
man.
that's a genie.
No, it's a golem, technically.
We were both wrong. Okay. All right, so we got sexy ladies, Lillims, Impusa.
Alright, so that's the one we gotta worry about. He's got a cat's claw.
He's got 700 hit points. He's level 19. It's pretty
I think we
impressive.
all leveled up to 17.
I mean, 3 leveled up to 17.
So we can go that way. Julieta. I see a little Julieta of a...
I see a little
Oculus.
Julieta of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
See how much damage that does.
Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very,
Very,
frightening.
very frightening.
Me. Galileo. Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico.
Oh.
Oh, I hate that. They let you do that later on. like when you go to like make a special attack and move your character, to let you move through allies.
Joke's on you, I'm actually an exhibitionist, so I could just not wear pants. Can't pee pants I'm not wearing now, can I? I don't think the pants are the key there, really. Just saying. Just throwing that one out there.
Rapid fire? No. Tribe? No. Soggy drop? Sure.
Nope. No, sure.
How about a soggy drop? Let's see where we're at.
Whee! Bunny! Not bad. Oh, so close.
One thing that's weird in Disgaea PC here is Plenaire is supposed to be the person that you talk to go to the Dark Assembly.
Really?
Yeah, and in Disgaea DS, you unlock her in New Game Plus. But in PC, they just give her to you. And then you don't have her as the Dark Assembly person.
Yeah, you've got a printy and a maid outfit.
Cranch.
Always rely on Cranch. You know what I had
You
recently?
always bet on Cranch.
You know what I had recently that was not good?
Cranch?
No, I went grocery shopping with Eleni and just happened to be walking through the breakfast aisle. And I was like, I'm sorry, are those grape Pop-Tarts?
Frosted or?
Frosted, yeah.
Okay. That's why I've never seen them.
Have you ever
I don't look at the frosted ones.
Have you ever had grape jelly at a restaurant in like those little peel packets?
I actually like that type of jelly.
Yeah, that's exactly what it tasted like.
I might have to get those Pop-Tarts then. I do like that taste.
Nothing wrong with liking that taste, but man, it was just like, ooh, unpleasant.
Well, let's just do
No,
regular
wait,
attack.
stop.
Yeah.
Have a Soggy kill it.
Good call.
Boom! 2 more levels.
Hell yeah. Alright, Hog Miser, you go tank this one.
I am the rich demon.
Oh.
I will destroy.
Oh, I don't like a succubus lady named Grammy. Oh, why don't you give Grammy a kiss?
Hey, you're just getting an award. It's fine.
Aw, so close.
Counter. Aww. Probably have Malhavoc kill it, or Jelly Belly kill it.
Might be able to. Mega Fire does reach far enough.
And it takes more damage from it. No level?
Hell yeah, Jelly Belly.
Oh, Cranch needs some healing, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Here goes. It does hit them, but it doesn't let
Anybody else attack? So ridiculous.
I
So
fucking love
ridiculous.
this game.
I can definitely see why you like it. And I can definitely see the appeal of it. Bonk.
Oh, nice damage. Nice dams.
Some good dams.
Oh, that golem's dead. Did that do any damage? No,
Didn't
probably
hit him.
too high up.
Yeah. If you wait until next turn, Asagi can probably kill that almost dead one. Or you could have Cranch do
Spread
some
them out so
damage.
they don't get. Yeah. Just gonna spread it out.
Does Cranch have any
No,
ranged
stop.
attacks?
Keep meaning to do that. No, just tiger things.
Just
Tiger.
Tiger uppercut.
Tiger. Ah,
Planair can still attack, can't she? No, she did Usagi route. Never mind.
she could move. So could Asagi, but no moves. End turn. Where's Madara's going?
Away. Mega Ice.
That's why we didn't like
Cranch died.
get too cramped. Yeah, well, it's Cranch. What are you gonna do? That's Cranch for you.
Khmer? Oh. And it's red too. That's not okay.
Didn't actually help us, but oh, come on. I didn't think the heart thing boosts their defense when they steal HP from you.
I don't think so. Nope. You want Blade Rush. Or just regular attack. Because it'll kill
Regular
it.
attack is not bad, actually. Let's see where we're at.
Yeah!
Yeah, Sagi.
What level did she get to? 7. One more level, alright.
We're getting him some levels. No. God damn it. Boy, we can't move through. Ugh.
Is it strictly necessary to kill all of them? No. But...
Yes. You gotta kill everybody to clear the stage.
I suppose that's fair. Alright.
Yeah.
Just fucking gat.
We've only lost one person so far.
It's pretty impressive, really.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tiny girl, big gun, let's go! I think that's a trope.
Wouldn't surprise me. Getting tired already?
I'm sorry. I
What do I bore you? Get it?
Look.
Because he's a pig.
okay. No, I
Or
had yes, I know, I get it. I had a darker roast coffee today, which darker roast coffee has less caffeine, so
oh, you're one of those people.
what? That drinks caffeine? Yes, you knew this.
It requires caffeine to get by.
I don't require it. I like drinking coffee. Coffee is delicious.
No, can't reach it. Oh no.
You forgot about
Asagi,
Asagi.
no.
Here goes.
Maybe he'll get lucky and he'll attack Laharl. Nope.
Oh, yeah, Asagi's dead. Yeah. That's where she used to be.
Just poofed out of existence.
These guys are going to be next, but...
Start
as well.
magicking the shit out of them, then. We really got to get an ice mage. That was
Yeah.
fire, not...
What?
That was fire,
not
not
doing
mega
Mega
fire.
Fire? Megafari.
No. Mega fire! Mega flame! Hey, those printies that you hired, that I then hired from you, I'm gonna send them into an attack.
You are so dead there, buddy. When we get over there...
You're gonna be in so much trouble.
Young man. Not like Hogmize is going to be able to do anything.
No, you can just sit there and be like, alright. A poof. A whoosh. Nice. A spin. A slash. A crash. A bash.
Crash or bash?
A gash.
Oh, hell yeah. You see that was 172 damage?
Yep. And you got extra money.
Money.
Forgive me. Please spare my life. I beg you.
What should I do?
Forgive me, oh Master Etna. Your strength, beauty, and intelligence are unsurpassed in all the Netherworld.
Well, killing a loser like you would only dirty my hands, so I'll forgive you. You know what I want, right?
All the money?
It starts... Oh, never mind. I'm not going to go there.
I will return Master Laharl's candid photos immediately, as well as your memory. I'll return everything.
I'm gonna destroy your party without your consent.
Well, that settles that, doesn't it, Prince?
No.
Always ask for consent when joining a party.
No, it doesn't. You tried to poison me in my sleep. You used me as bait for your revenge. What kind of vassal are you?
But Laharl!
But I don't mind that side of you. A
Aww.
true demon is always full of ambition and aims for the top. As king, I'll need a right-hand demon like you under my command.
Prince!
Listen up. I'm gonna work you into the ground. You better be prepared for it.
You better be prepared. I'll be watching your every move. If you don't prove yourself worthy of the throne, an accident may happen.
You can take my place if that happens.
That's a sassy Laharl.
That's a sassy Laharl.
That's like, does my butt look big in this weird scarf thingy?
Don't worry, I will.
That's strange. Laharl and Etna reconciled, despite all that's happened. I don't understand it, but I guess demons have their own way of expressing love. I'm really surprised. I have never experienced anything like this before in Celestia.
There, everybody just loves unconditionally and constantly. It's tiring.
Physically, emotionally.
Hey, wait! Everyone! Are you not forgetting someone?
Shut up.
No.
It goes
Yeah,
back
Big
to
Boss
the
was
end
there
screen.
too.
Hi, everybody. I'm Etna. I'm a first grader at Netherworld Elementary.
What?
You look and act like a first grader, that's for sure.
My dream is to become a witch so I can get a cute boyfriend.
Boyfriend? That's dumb.
Lovely, sexy. Hey, no touching.
No, first grader.
Be my
No.
loyal slaves.
Who'd want to touch you?
Next on Evolutionary Magical Girl Etna, Episode 6. Curse you, Flan! Get ready to be spellbound.
Aren't you embarrassed to say something like that?
Not at all.
Save, yes. Overwrite, yes.
Dear sirs and madams, I hope these dark days find you well. However, I, Laharl, am deeply concerned with the state of the Netherworld. I am well aware that unnecessary bloodshed is not your desire.
But
Therefore, I am writing to propose a formal challenge. An event
Oh,
with
yes.
my father's title at stake. The title of Overlord.
Time.
The rules are simple. On Curse Day, in the month of the Adder, I shall journey to the heart of evil, carrying with me the official deed. The one who wrests the deed from my hand shall be recognized as the new Overlord. In the event that I reach my destination still in possession of the deed, I shall assume the position myself. To those with great ambition, I encourage you to participate. Sincerely, Prince Laharl.
Nothing can go wrong, right?
so to be the king, you just
What do you
have to have a
think?
fucking piece of
Excellent
paper?
penmanship, huh?
Alright.
That is technically how it works in real life.
I mean, force majeure really is how it works in real life.
Yeah, it's like, do you have a thing that says you're the king? Sure, maybe, if you can back it up, militarily.
Actually, it's, do you have a thing that says you're the king anywhere? Yeah, the fucking 150,000 soldiers right behind me.
Yes, but according to the Netherworld
You see-
calendar, isn't today the designated day?
Then the piece of paper, Dave,
Yeah.
that says you're the king, is the contract.
Fair.
That's right. I've ordered the Prinnies to spread copies of this letter all over the Netherworld. The demons aiming to become Overlord are probably lying in ambush right now.
Prince, is this offer open to anyone?
Are you an idiot? Don't you get it? There's no deed for the position of Overlord.
Okay.
Huh?
This is a trap. Look at what's happened recently. I thought that I might as well get rid of anyone still planning to claim the throne.
Okay, that's not a bad
This is
plan.
actually some cleverness.
Well,
Oh,
Some like in-universe cleverness, not like actual cleverness, but
okay,
And
that's
when
fair.
I've defeated them all, I will be the unquestioned Overlord! Episode 6, Laharl's Challenge.
la la la.
It's called Bigger Army Diplomacy. It's actually called Gunboat Diplomacy, but yes, Bigger Army Diplomacy also works.
I don't think we can unlock anybody else yet. Two Celestias. I don't think we can get Virus.
No one seems
No.
to be answering.
Can we get Adele? No.
No.
Okay. Not yet. Ba-ba. Oh, the These people seem to be missing.
Yeah, they're probably getting ready to lay an ambush. What do you have to say? Ooh. Alright then. I'm sorry, how much?
There's a lot. You want to
Fine.
blow 100,000?
We don't have 100,000 to blow!
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, is that 100,000 million?
10 billion?
Yeah, it's 100 billion.
Is it 100?
Yeah. 3, 6.
No, it's 10.
Oh, you're right. My eyes are fucking crossed. I'm trying to concentrate on
Yeah,
that.
that's the problem with so many zeros. Like,
Can you play that or listen to that song? All right, cool.
what a shitty sample. Oh, that's that one.
Uh-huh. That's our default.
Okay.
I feel a breeze. You gonna go look at her diary?
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
Image of the king. Memories Madeira stole from me are starting to return. It should all come back to me with time. Still, the prince really surprised me. I thought he'd kill any traitors. I was prepared to accept my punishment. Why did he forgive me? I don't understand. But I have a feeling the king would have done the same thing. He's more like his father than he seems.
Lies. Lies and slander. Lies and libel, because it was written in a diary.
You wanna go to the assembly, dude?
No. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's head on in. Let's
I think
see.
we actually need to grind a bit more.
You want to grind?
I mean, well, we should do an item world because that last one, I mean, they were all higher level than us.
I mean, I think we did pretty good. Like, we breezed through that, I felt like.
We got to get Cranch some levels, right?
All right, we'll get Cranch some levels.
Is it me or am I missing vassals? They're all waiting to ambush you at Blair Forest, Prince. Those idiots. Alright, oh.
Which one's that? No, not this one. I chose the wrong one.
Can you
I saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not where I wanted to go.
You want to go to number 3. Alright. While Third deals with this nonsense, how's everybody in chat doing? I hope you had a good week. It's been, you know, a little bit since it streamed, but not necessarily a bad thing.
Next week, by the way. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta. Oh, streaming Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 14
Should be.
Yes.
Should be.
The next update is coming.
Patch. More story content coming our way.
But he loves that store content. See, with item worlds, at least we'd be getting like more powerful stuff. But whatever. It's...
Sure. We can do some of this and some of that. Problem with item worlds is then, like, characters die and then they can't get XP.
Yeah, but we get the option of doing like clears, and that gets us so much XP.
I mean, when you look at guides on power leveling, they don't say go do item worlds. Oh. Damn it, Cleo. Nah. Cleo.
You gotta slow down. Just a little bit.
Nope. If I slow down... Oh, we got Medeiros. He's the highest level person in the party.
Uses a fancy lid as a shield. Good for him, I guess.
Oh, that throws so far.
I mean, it is a giant pillar of people.
Yeah. Oh, you. Stupid mage. Alright. The main thing here is just getting everybody into position.
Yeah. And to start merging these people so that you can...
Now, preferably, you want it to be a Neko instead of Succubus.
Why?
Succubi have that heal attack.
Hmm.
But you don't get a whole lot of say. I think it's just whoever's higher level.
G-Munder, thank you for subscribing for 5 months. Almost half a year.
Thank you.
And hey to you too. You know what I've been playing lately in my copious amounts of free time, which is the best joke. I've been playing a game called, well, I played it on the All Day stream, Against the Storm, the roguelike city builder. Man, that game is freaking compelling. Because as we all know, the best part of any city builder is the beginning of it.
Yeah.
And that's just, hey, you're starting up a city every time. And, like, you can finish a map in, like, 30 minutes. If you take your time, or it's a particularly difficult map, maybe it's, like, 75 minutes. So... And they're getting ready to release an update that, actually gives you a reason to do shit, as opposed to just, well, keep doing this. So, it's very fun. I also started a new game of Midnight Suns, because Sonara got me the season pass for my birthday, and I decided to start a new game so that I could, you know, refamiliarize myself with it.
I should get that season pass. Are all the characters out yet? Is Storm out?
Storm was the last one. And she just got released, so...
I'm surprised how quickly they released all those characters. It does kind of make me wonder, like,
so...
how finished were they?
Well, so they had most of them ready to go. According to Jake Solomon. They had most of them ready to go, but... they specifically had to release them as DLC according to their contract.
That is not good. That is bad feels.
But, I mean, you know, I don't necessarily mind it. If the game is good and the DLC is fun, I'm willing to do it. So, you know, I recognize that that's not a common thing, but but yeah, I literally just started it. The funny thing about is that Neko, like, holding
grabbing
her
its
tail.
tail.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The thing about Midnight Suns for me is everybody talks about oh, this game is like so good, but all of the stuff that happens back at the hub world is the most boring shit. And I'm like,
That's the best part.
I actually really like that stuff.
I feel like the gameplay actually starts to get stale after a little while.
It can, but coming
especially the cards, the card system. I don't feel like there's enough, like enough actual attacks for for the game length, for how many cards you get.
How far did you get into that? Did you finish it?
Basically at the end, I didn't finish, but I got to the end, and I
Okay.
I was just like rolling in like extra like spare cards and.
I didn't quite. I think I got to like Act 2, maybe Act 3, but I was still discovering new cards, and I was like, "Oh, what? This does what? Oh!" And then I was just trying to figure out like card combinations and stuff like that. So
Basically, you just get to the point where it's just like, another copy of that. Oh, it's got a special thing on it. Cool. It's like the wonder.
no,
of
that's
it kind
that's true of
starts to go
any
away.
card game. That's true of every card game. Cranch.
Ranch, you're in the way. You bitch. Oh no. Oh no. I should have thrown her to the side.
Oh no.
Come on.
You can still make it work.
Now
System
this is
Shock.
one stack.
Yep. 112. Fucking hell.
Look at those hit points.
Yep. That's a lot of HPs.
Alright.
System Shock does release in 10 days. We are absolutely going to do it on the channel, but we are not going to do it when it comes out, unfortunately. This is a problem.
This is one problem that we have. We might not be able to damage her.
We will be doing System Shock on the channel. We did the original System Shock, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. Hedra and I did it, and boy howdy, was that one of my favorite playthroughs. So Hedra and I are going to do the new one too. We might bring somebody else along. I think Malhavoc has an interest in it. But yes, we will be doing that on the channel. Don't worry. I'm still trying to get my freaking pre-order in for Armored Core 6. So I want that collector's edition, but my credit card keeps getting declined because they're like, this is a suspicious transaction. I'm like, I've told you it isn't, so stop blocking it. And they're like, nah.
That's dumb.
1,
Uh-oh.
2, 2, 0.
Uh-oh.
Miss. If you haven't already seen our playthrough of the original System Shock, strong recommend. Great series. A lot of fun. And then you remember that System Shock came out in 1991? When did System Shock come out? Hold on.
At the time it came out. Whenever that was.
1994. And even then you're just like, well, the control system is clunky, but, oh no, I'm not getting it through Steam, G-Munder. I'm ordering it directly from Bandai Namco, which is in California. And I'm getting the collector's edition because I want the little statue. Not the premium edition because I'm not paying $440 fucking dollars for a game. But I will get the special or the collector's edition for $220. Gat. Nope.
No.
Still watching Satisfactory and most of the new stuff? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Satisfactory was a good time. Grumble Cakes Junction lives in all of our hearts.
I look forward to the, like, eventual 1.0.
Yeah. Boom!
Mega fire.
Mega Fire!
Mega wind.
Mega Wind!
It's hammer shot. It's a mega wind.
Megilf! Wait, that was lightning. Never mind.
Is that everybody?
Everybody but Chiz.
I mean, Chiz can't do anything. Should get somebody with a spear. No.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta strike them from the sides.
Counter, counter. Counter, counter, counter.
That's what it is. It's the sides. Because, like, facing matters.
Actually looking forward to Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. Yeah, Bolt Gun looks pretty cool, actually.
I'll have you know it's officially Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, I don't really care for Warhammer 40k in the most part, but you know.
I thought that was funny when they were talking about the Warhammer 40k, like, Magic the Gathering stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in WotC was very deliberately saying Warhammer 40,000. And, like, people are like, why the fuck are they saying it like that? And then it's just like, no, yeah, that is exactly what Games Workshop wants.
Yep.
Nobody really knows why, but it was apparently in their contract.
Because of copyright worries. So
I don't know. I don't think that matters.
So the thing is, with Warhammer got into a problem where they called their characters Space Marines, but you can't copyright the word or the term or trademark the term Space Marine.
It's too generic, yeah.
So now they insist that all the Space Marines are actually the Adeptus Astartes, which is just Latin for fucking Space Marine. It's not direct Latin for Space Marine, but it's close enough. So yeah, basically it's a case of they want to make sure that in all official communications people are referring to it correctly.
It just kind of makes it all sound dumb.
Yep. It's Warhammer 40k. It's fucking dumb. Oh, so close.
Alright, who do we want to level up?
Oh, I got the bonus gauge up. Nice. 138. Well, right now it's going to be either Etna or Plenaire. Never mind. So, probably
I
a
don't know why you
Sagi,
say that.
because they were turned to facing.
Facing.
Yeah. Probably a Sagi or one of the mages, if they have enough magic. Have the mages magic off, and then Asagi shoot, and then end your turn. The funny thing about Warhammer 40k is the same thing that's funny about Sonic games. The best work
Nope.
The best work for Warhammer 40k stuff is done by people who are not Games Workshop.
No, 40,000 is the 41st millennium.
Yeah. Or the 410th century, or 411th century. No. it's 41,000. Yeah, 411th century.
We're in
We are in the 21st century.
2023, but it's the 21st century.
Yeah. Because the first century was from 1 to 90 or to 100. Second century is 101 to 200, etc., etc. Same goes for Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars, for the most part, a lot of their really cool stuff has been by people that are not LucasArts or Disney. I don't know about Pokemon. Because there's not really anybody making Pokemon games.
Well, when they happened, the like Coliseum and Stadium and that were not in-house.
That's true.
We'll just go off.
Yeah, just fuck them up. Whoever gets the kill gets the kill. Huh? Triburst is 3 spaces, not 2.
I was on the wrong one. Yeah.
3 spaces, not 2.
I was on the wrong menu. You just start clicking through real quick after a while.
Why are you suddenly doing a lot more damage at now? What the fuck?
Skull Splitter does lower defense.
Yeah. Not quite.
Oh, Laharl's gonna get it.
Maybe. Yeah, Earl got it by a lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
Double
Split that XP up.
Belt of Will, Koshimoto Spear, money, and a Taiyaki.
Hell yeah.
Time to heal.
What'd we get?
You got a spear.
24?
Fuck me. You got 7 levels.
Jelly Belly got to 22.
Jesus.
See, that is why that method is worth it. Especially when you can have 2 people get the pot. Because we would be in Item World forever.
I mean, sure. Want to see if that spear is better for Edna?
Edna uses axes.
Well, she uses axes right now, but we can always make her use a spear.
It is not higher attack.
But if we item world it...
You really want to Item World.
I mean, sometimes the geopanel things are fun. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass.
Strengthens your resolve. Really increases attack, but lowers defense. Who would want that? Asagi?
She has no defense to speak of anyway. Let's do it! What about the Hibernal Staff?
Really increases int.
By a lot.
Let's give that to Jelly Belly.
Yeah, because
Look
you
at
know,
Jelly Belly's stats. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ,
she loses
Jelly
6
Belly.
points of SP and gains how much? Int? Oh,
Yeah,
like
almost
50 points of int. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you can see it on the...
Oh yeah,
on there.
I think it's a little rare.
You wanna level it up?
Sure. Save.
Go to the item world, third. Go to the item world, third. Save before you go to the item world, third.
Look, you know as well as I do that it's a good idea.
Now we don't have a Mr. Jensi's exit.
Can you not buy one?
We've looked. Can't buy them. Yet. I'm not. We are gonna need the stealing hands here in this chapter.
Can we level up the items through the Dark Assembly? Wanna go to the assembly, dude?
I have tried getting shoe inventory. Oh, we did save before this. We could just reload.
Yeah, just
We could
begin the
just
vote.
try it.
Yay, 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 yay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Fuck you, Nay. On the wrong side of history, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm gonna save.
Wanna go to the assembly, dude?
Oh, create a new character. We could make a Neko.
Ooh. A
Make
tomboy.
Succubi.
I'm sorry, go back to the Neko? It's a Kit Kat.
Tomboy who knows Kung Fu.
Okay.
I mean, there are a lot of people who would say if you dress like that, you are not a tomboy. Seductive demoness of the night. We get a dragon. Get a rogue. Get a nice mage.
We should probably get an Ice Mage at some point.
Archer. Have any archers?
Skill.
Alright, chat. Who's gonna be our ice mage?
Give
Who's
us
gonna
a
be
name.
our lovely lady?
Give us a name for the Ice Mage.
While you suggest names, I'm gonna open this pack of Pop Tarts.
Okay.
And eat.
Also, Comcast is apparently calling me.
Oh no.
Yeah, they want me to, quote unquote, upgrade my service so they can charge me more.
Of course. You tell them to go fuck themselves?
Yeah, I'm like, I have unlimited gigabit internet. Oh, don't you want a phone line? No. TV? No. Snow Cone, Frosty, both good names. Frosty is a little obvious. Maybe Snow Cone would be better? I'll leave it
I
up
mean,
to
you can volunteer your own names as well. We do have a Malhavica.
Snowconia. O-N-I-A. O-N-Y-A. N. N. Put in the N. Put in an N.
Snowconia.
Okay, Snowcovia.
We're just gonna go with Snowcone.
Snowconey. Ugh.
No, Snowcone. You suck at the name thing.
That's objectively true. Snow cone has been created.
All right. 2 inventory. Let's try it.
Yay.
Yay, nay, 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 yay, nay.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
by like 2 votes.
Shit. Shouldn't have made that character.
Nah,
We saved right beforehand.
it's fine. It costs you what, like 30 freaking influence?
Yeah! That's 30 influence that we could have used.
Dave, this sounds like we've been trying to
over
reach
and
you
over.
about your car's extended warranty scenario. It is. It literally is.
Here, we'll do some of the story content here. Ooh, got cha-ching hands. Grab a couple of these. Get nerd glasses.
Oh yeah, makes you look smart. Magic vest, muscle armor, steel armor.
Uniform of the School of Magic. Will make you buff like an action star.
Increases HP.
Plain
That
old armor.
just has defense. What about weapons?
What kind of weapons we got? Lethal Knuckle. More macho than your real fist.
I'm pretty sure these are. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Sword with a pinch of magic.
Laharl does need a new sword. He's still using the bronze sword.
I mean, that was leveled up.
It's true. We could item world.
This is much better, though.
Yeah.
This is an expensive buy, though.
You keep sending him out on every mission. Of course you want to buy it.
Pixie axe, that's expensive.
Get hit and fall asleep forever. Her hit goes
Very.
way down.
I mean, that's axes.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go.
Ooh,
Oh,
customer
my
rank
God.
up. I don't know what that means.
I think it means they get some, like, new stuff sometimes.
Save it.
Yeah. Air Force.
Calamity Woods. Hey.
Hey.
Yes?
I encouraged everyone to participate, but
Oh, shit.
isn't this a bit much?
More the merrier, they say. Vaughn, when it comes to sayings, you're all thumbs.
You're not much better. Anyways, what are we gonna do about these guys? It's not even room to walk.
Looks like we'll have to take them on one by one.
Oh, great. I can't wait to see what's after this.
Oh god, you really do have to take them on one by one. Jesus, there's so many.
They are not terribly high level.
Yeah, they're all level 12, but still. It's the propriety, really.
Come on. Damn.
Can't move through.
That hit 2 people. I think that hits 2 people.
And that hits 2 people, yep. This is why Fireball was invented. No, Fireball was invented because people kept getting in the way of a magician trying to do stupid shit.
Alright, Usagi. Fucking gat.
Kablap, kablap.
Jelly Belly, go take some on.
Giga Fire!
Hell yeah. Oh. So we can hit those two.
There you go.
Maybe Giga Wind, actually. No, that's just because Jelly Belly got a shitload of levels. Havoc probably doesn't have... Yeah. Well, they're weak to it. So we'll just... make some room for Jelly Belly, dude. No level up? Wow.
God damn. I didn't ask the size of the room. I said cast Fireball. One of my favorite D&D jokes, like joke scenes, is from Dresden Files, from a side story, where they're playing a game, and
There's
Dresden...
Fireball.
That's a pretty big fireball. And Dresden is playing as a barbarian, so he fucking wades in and he just starts slashing left and right. And it's written from the character perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the party wizard throws a fireball and it advances exactly 30 feet and then stops. The barbarian suddenly goes, well, that's not how it would fucking work now, is it? It's like, oh, again with this shit. It's so funny.
Cheese? Cheese can't get out there. Cheese is very low level, though. Cheese might die.
Defend.
No. Let Cheese stay here. Cranch is gonna die.
Rude.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Asagi is just not taking it. Ow.
Come on, Asagi. Power slice. No.
What?
Goodbye, Cranch. Oh,
That was interesting.
how about that?
It's always power of love.
Eh,
I mean,
only these two are really.
Yeah, and fucking Mahavika.
That's what I'm saying, only these two really.
Alright, fine.
Here goes.
Hmm.
None.
Not terrible though.
Yeah.
Oh, both of those guys are resistant to fire. What about you?
So-
Alright. Fuck you guys.
Alright.
Fuck you two in particular.
Enemy has been
Wow.
properly fucked, sir. Excellent. Overlord's Wrath.
After all, why shouldn't I?
Bite the dust!
Yeah, alright.
Hell yeah. Um.
Turbo will counterattack that.
Unless it's dead. No. How about you get back? It's dead.
Oops,
Gat. Gat!
You do nothing.
That's a good.
That
That's
was
actually.
useless.
That's actually good. Asagi can get a kill. Maybe. Thing moved away. Goddammit.
Yeah.
That golem is having some problems.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Carl don't give two shits.
That doesn't hit enough.
I don't think you're gonna be able to move through anybody either.
Or can I? I don't think that's gonna kill it. So let's go. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's a impassable thing, isn't it?
Rude. That snowman or rice monster looks unhappy to be here. I mean,
Wouldn't you be?
It's gonna die. Also, if you were a rice monster, your whole existence would just be pain. So you know.
I'm a rice monster.
That's gonna hit Etna. People just keep wanting to eat me. These aren't even the ridiculous attacks.
No. There we go. Bite the dust.
Bite the dust!
Vitus condustus. Hell yeah.
Canis et Canum.
Oh, we could team attack. Chance of team attack attacking Cleo 50% with Cleo.
Awkward.
I feel like if I move her up, she's gonna die.
But
But-
you might kill the golem. Maybe.
Could. There's a chance.
So
you're telling me there's
a
a
chance.
She
is out of
Malhavoc is out of SP. Bye.
Send out Emu. Emu's got a gun. Emu has the power of Gat.
No, can't hit nothing. Was it not enough SP? Not enough SP.
Another reason to level him up. That works.
Enter.
Aw, not enough Gat.
Not enough blat.
Also, Asagi is at least surrounded by everybody else. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, well, alright.
Ow. Ow.
Oh!
Oh no! The poison got me.
Yep. Asagi can kill that rice monster.
It's not a rice monster.
You know what? It is now. Not enough for a lot.
Well,
Maybe run away.
fuck that one in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that one in particular.
Flan could use a bit of the pure. Oh, actually, everybody could use a little bit of the top art. I'm sorry, did that skill description say summons a turret? Yes.
Yes. It's a scout, baby.
Here I come!
Oops, pardon me.
Here goes.
I don't know why, but seeing you kill that tree just reminded me of one of my favorite lines from The Incredibles. Where Elastigirl has just found out that Mr. Incredible has been captured by bad guys or is on an island. And she goes, there's trouble with your father, and I need to go after him. Violet goes, wait, do you mean that Dad's in trouble or that Dad is the trouble? I mean, either he's in trouble or he's going to be. It's just such a good line.
Here goes.
Got fire. Let's just do that one. On... probably the pumpkin. Goodbye, pumpkin.
Giggles and then explodes the world. You know, as you do.
Here I come!
See where we're at.
Oops, pardon me.
Done. No? Oh. What are you guys fucking doing? Just fucking sitting there watching everybody else get their asses kicked.
They're just back there charging their JO crystals together.
Clearly. You could have.
Bye, Shamrock.
You could have Usagi dropped.
Hey, I don't think I would kill them both.
They're supervisors. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Did not die.
Did not die.
Can kill next turn though.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Asagi.
Can she get off an ice on that thing?
No. That is a very limited range.
Dag, yo. Good night, guys. Just happened to wake up and thought to jump quickly in and say hi. Have a nice rest of the stream. Have a good night, Dream Under.
Good night.
Thanks for dropping by. Now we're done. Yay.
Money.
That's a lot of money, comparatively.
Oh, Etna died. That's right.
Rooster blood.
Yay. Thanks.
I'm so glad that we got...
My favorite.
I actually had a moment of that a few weeks ago. For some reason, Eleni and I were talking about sour milk.
Ugh.
And
What do you mean? Cottage cheese?
thou art Lord Lahar, art thou not? Art not thou? What is going on with your chest?
It's a lady.
I know, but what is look at that sprite.
Yeah, how would you know she's a lady if she didn't have very, very large chesticles?
I guess. I'll tell that story after we're done with this cutscene.
Ooh. She seems a lot more serious than the last bunch. She does not appear to be an ordinary swordswoman. How exciting. that was some jiggle on that.
My name is Sardia the Demon Slayer. My sword hath slayeth over 2,000 demons.
incredible.
Or was it under 2,000? Which is it? When I swingeth my sword, the earth shall be torn asunder.
Amazing. The earth splits open?
Perhaps.
Make up your mind, damn it.
What dost thou think?
How should I know? Trying to make a fool out of me? I'll make you moan in pain. Prince, do you mean scream in pain?
Alright. So, I don't know. I don't really remember why, but we were talking about sour milk, and we were joking about it. And at one point, Eleni said something, and I went to go joke back to her, and I was like, yeah, girl. And I like had that throw up in your mouth kind of sound. Not because I was throwing up in my mouth, but because that was my actual reaction. And she's like, what's wrong? What? Was that a little too far for you? And I was like, no, I was just... Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of just getting like a jawbreaker-sized piece of sour milk and putting it in your mouth and like crunching down on it, and it like splurts and explodes all in your mouth, and it just made me go, huh?
Gross.
And she turned around and she looked at me and she went, huh? And I was like, I know! It was so fucking weird. But that's my story.
That's super gross.
Yeah, right?
What's the bonus gauge? Just money.
Well, an XP plus 500, but...
We aren't likely to get high up on that.
Thank you, Dave. I was having a late dinner right now, or I was trying to. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, it'll pass as long as you don't actually see milk.
This 2-shot pass.
That was an inside thought. No, it wasn't! I must share the terror.
Part of me wants to have done like that, like put one person like right there and pass turn,
Make her
like
come
draw
to
her closer. But
That's no fun.
watch her have like an instant kill.
Does she have something you can steal with the steel hands that you don't have equipped?
Oh, they're not equipment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ow. Yeah, I should have dragged her closer.
Does she have something you can steal?
I mean, that's not why I got the stuff, but she does.
If you steal her sword, does she lose it
Yes.
and can't use her sword abilities?
Yes.
So you should try to steal it?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, 0% chance.
Ugh.
We might have to train up a rogue before that one level. You'll know the level. Don't worry. Oh.
That's a dangerous spot, but okay. If she gets around Laharl, she can win cutter all three of them.
Yeah, if.
Nothing's really stopping her. Zero combos. Alright.
might go after Asagi.
Nope, Plenaire. Plenaire got killed. That has never happened. I don't think.
You should go around to the back.
Go around to the back. No, go around to the back. Behind,
Yeah. Giga fire!
Giga Fire. What the fuck? God, the damage roulette is just so ridiculous in this game. I was kind of hoping they would have a counter war. They can't. Not yet. Because the most we can do is counter right now.
In the future.
Yeah, that was only a
lag
20%
there.
chance. Victory. Lara leveled
Come
up
on.
again. Lots of money.
Lots of money.
Alright, well, that was the thing that happened. Do you want to go create a rogue?
It depends on if that next level is, if I'm remembering. It might not be this chapter.
Which is woo.
Might be later. Find out.
Prinnies?
What are you doing here?
We thought we might as well give it a shot, dude.
Alright.
What? You're not allowed to pull off a coup d'etat without me. I'm the one who's supposed to kill the prince.
Etna, it might not be such a good idea to announce that in front of the person in question.
We know a head-on attack is suicide, dude.
You have a plan then?
That's right, dude. All right, let's go, dudes.
Time to play baseball!
You do a game of baseball, dude. Play ball.
Etna,
Yes?
kill him.
Certainly.
Not so much for baseball. Can you kill these penguins without getting the bad end? Absolutely. We just haven't had the chance to actually get... We haven't had the chance to actually get, Prinnies on the other side of the battlefield yet.
You don't end up with against them a lot.
Not in
Let's
this
make
one.
sure we're not
They show up
going
more in
out
later
too
games,
far.
I think.
We want them to come to us.
Mhm.
Cleo's fine. Jelly Belly.
Nani? Orewa o Shinderu.
I don't think we get XP for throwing them,
Nope.
but
You don't even get bonus gauge for throwing them, but it's so much fun.
it's instant death, so...
Eat it, dude.
Going after Plein Air. Shit.
This fucking song. For anybody that's wondering why Third isn't throwing the Prinnies directly at each other, it's because they still level up if they connect.
Probably?
Yeah, they do.
Can I pull you back?
Just wait for that last guy to come in, I guess.
Pretty much.
Charge the mound! Yeah, it's
That's
like,
cool.
oh,
Oh,
there's two. There's
2.
3.
Is there another one back there? I don't think so. Oh, there is.
They're the outfielders.
How did you even see that one?
You can't see it in that little rotation there?
Yeah, but
Just gotta keep your eyes open, third.
ah,
Come on, guys. The inning is over. You gotta come in.
work with us here. Let us throw you. Ah,
You can just wind cutter it. This also works. Poor Prince.
I sure hope this doesn't count towards the bad end.
It doesn't. They're enemies. It's only if you kill allies that it counts.
What?
This is a fucking joke-ass level. Jesus Christ.
I think this is the chapter. Oops. That didn't kill anybody, did it? No. I think this is the chapter of joke levels. Like the first one's a mess of people. The next one's just like one person.
Ooh, muscle lace.
Who's that gonna go on to? Anybody have muscle?
Muscle brawn. Wait, why did we give muscle brawn to Malhalika?
Because it's HP. It's not much HP, but at the time,
Heal.
oh, we didn't get that much HP.
She increased her HP by 60 points.
That's not much.
It's enough. Sorry, 90 points. Writhing shadow. Okay.
Kid, are you Krichevskoy's son?
Who are you?
Me? I am the overlord of an alternate netherworld.
An alternate netherworld?
That's right. I tried taking over this world before, but Krichevskoy got in the way. Now that he's dead, I'll claim it for my own.
I do like that they set up, like, in this game, that there's alternate netherworlds.
Yeah.
Because that's, like, every Disgaea takes place in another netherworld.
Yeah, but
one of them, 5, I think. All of your party members are overlords.
They also specifically set it up so that everybody can visit them.
That
Yeah.
I will crush on my way to becoming the supreme overlord. Puny boy. What you see before you represents only a fraction of my power.
Well, that's really hard to tell since I can only see part of you.
Yep, you're just too big.
If it's size you're concerned about, I can make adjustments.
Oh,
But even so, a horrible death still awaits you. Feel my wrath.
I like that you can also tell that it's just like an upscaled sprite.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure on a CRT back in the day,
Yeah.
this would look a lot better.
Oh.
You see
King overlords now! You're speechless, aren't you?
Don't worry. Splitting into 10 means that his love is divided 10 ways. We cannot possibly lose to someone like that.
Unless they love a lot.
Ooh, Flan's burning with determination. You like this stuff, don't you?
Yes, I love this stuff.
But
Now let's go, everybody.
she's
Fawn's really getting into it.
He's really getting into the murder.
So here's the
75. What?
This is one of those levels.
What? How are you supposed to? What?
Yeah, this is one of those levels.
So you're just fucked then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just fucked.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah.
So what, you have to turbo grind to get past this, or what?
Or
Unless they have, like, no defense or something. What? Oh, it's one of those bosses.
yeah, it's one of those levels. His love is divided 10 ways. Yeah, sure. That's big help, you loony angel.
That's odd.
Isn't
He's
this
a
hero
hero.
supposed to win?
We're demons, not heroes.
Even if my power is divided, an overlord is still an overlord. Doesn't matter how many puny boys like you there were, I'd crush them all. I thought the son of King Krzyzewski would be a lot tougher, but I guess I was wrong. Damn it. Hi, punk, say hello to King Krzyzewski in hell. I mean, we're in Netherworld.
I mean, I don't know, maybe
This
it divided
is where souls go.
it divided his intelligence 10 ways. They're just kind of a break. But what if you won anyways? Then
You can win. You
Yeah.
can grind it, and you can win, and you get a different scene.
yeah, and then it just continues because this isn't the end, obviously. Hello?
Look, it's all the people from the castle. Hey, you guys?
Who?
How are you?
We are the vassals of King Krzyzewski. You dare set foot in our world, we will defeat you in the name of the late king.
We're here too. Huh.
Prince, let us end this. We've been waiting here in case our help was needed.
Flyers. You're here to ambush the prince, just like the others.
Of course not. Come now.
It's like you hit the nail on the head. I don't have any luck with vassals.
Come now, we're here to help you in your time of need, right?
Because you're waiting to ambush me. Hey, quit ignoring me! I'll send you all to join King Krzyzewski. Prepare yourselves!
The
rest later. Oh yeah, sorry.
He's a zombie. He's kind of falling apart. So.
Brr, brr, brr. So
Okay.
now we have
Oh, dang.
Golek, Drati,
Goss.
Goss, Sami,
Gargo. And Manti.
Manti.
So we don't even
They
need to
get
send
it?
anybody out.
Because he's Golem, he's Dragon,
Yeah,
he's Ghost,
Yeah, I got
he's
him.
Zombie. He's Gargoyle. He's Manticore. Get it?
Yeah, I got it. Don't you have to control them, or do they just go in the... Oh, no, they go in the wall. Good job. He just attacks.
Oh no. Oh.
It's okay, he's not even really dead. No, this just seems a little one-sided.
A little bit.
Counter, counter.
So you have to have somebody out. Pop. No, didn't pop.
Fucking face. God, the sprite work in this game is fun.
It's great. I'm disappointed they went away from sprites in the last couple games.
Gosh, he just keeps getting fucked up.
Goodbye, Etna.
Send out the
Oh, he's
lowest.
got 69 hit points.
Send out the
I
lowest
wonder
level character.
if we can kill it.
No. You try.
It has 69 hit points. As long as these guys don't use like abilities that kill us.
Just don't send out all the people. Like, leave one slot open. Because you can't lose as long as you haven't sent out everybody.
Correct.
Don't forget to send out your scout.
I mean,
No.
why?
Because
He's not going to do much damage.
you might get a level if there's XP bonus.
There's not.
Well, shit.
Branch. Actually, have plein air be the last one because plein air has the best chance.
Fair.
Oh, so all these guys soften it up.
Assuming they hit. 0.
No, but see, the combo damage.
50.
Oh, plein air's gonna do it.
Nope.
Oh,
Malhavica.
Mal
Oh, Jelly Belly.
Havica-
Jelly Belly.
Jelly Belly. What level Jelly Belly get to?
A lot.
Thanks, guys. Jelly Belly is gonna be so high level.
Why is Falcon
Fuck.
high talents? That saying fits perfectly.
Should stop hiding your talents when it comes to working for me. Alright, we gotta check. Any guesses?
I'm gonna go ahead and say 30 plus. 35. Fucking hell.
Fuck
Jesus.
yeah.
Save it. Because you know we're never gonna repeat that shit again.
No. That was so fortuitous for us.
Well, this is the first level with like more than 4. Oh.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or... Eh. So it is. Yeah.
Hello? What the
When the darkness of evil draws near, we appear out of nowhere!
The three lights of justice save the world with courage and hope.
Together, we are...
The Prism Rangers!
Please, someone normal come out.
Cool. Hey, Edna, how about we do our own poses?
Are you serious?
You better believe it. But I have a question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
A question? Go ahead, shoot!
You call yourselves Prism Rangers, but you only have 3 colors. That's not even enough for a rainbow.
Everybody else
Isn't it
quit.
obvious? We don't have any friends!
Oh, that's
Being a hero is a lonely existence. You got it?
actually kind of sad.
Are you sure there's not another reason why you don't have any friends?
You guys are heroes, aren't you? Why would you want to be overlords?
We want friends, of course! If we become the overlords, then we'll have tons of friends! And the Prism Rangers will have all the colors of the rainbow! Here we go! Blue, yellow, transform!
Bang!
Oh.
Yellow!
What the
This can't be happening! Blue and yellow have been shot! I can't transform on my own! Curse you! Shooting before we even have a chance to transform!
I did say
Inconsiderate! Are you demons?
Yes!
Oh my gosh! I completely forgot about that!
Are you already transformed?
Helmet on too tight. You should have transformed first, then come out.
That's not how it's supposed to be. A true defender of justice transforms in front of the enemy.
Flan, which side are you on?
Yes.
Then I'll just have to play my ace card! The demons I hired
What?
will help me!
Is it okay for a hero to be using demons?
Right?
Of course! Justice must never lose, no matter what the means! Blue, yellow, your deaths have awakened a burning passion in my heart!
I avoided hitting any vital spots, so they should still be alive.
Evil fiends, are you ready? Face the power of justice!
I love this game.
Warp.
We're gonna
Oh,
warp.
no.
Look at all these motherfuckers.
Where's the gem?
Probably
At
back
the
up
back
here.
corner, yeah.
So basically, don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's a lot of fucking demons.
So, what I'm gonna do...
Let's have them come to us.
Well, yeah, well, that and you're gonna warp everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, like, send everybody out. Poor Malhavica.
Malhavica's
Malhavica
"I
was
am
our
the
first wizard.
Yeah, the first mage! And Jelly Belly is like, I'm the strongest.
Jelly Belly got so fucking powerful. Look at that. Look at that int.
As we already discussed, flat is justice. It's true. It's true.
Hogmiser. And what? Cleo or Cranch?
Gotta go with Cranch. Cranch goes on everything, even when it really shouldn't.
Mothers. Intern. Here they come. No.
Oh boy. That's a thing that happened.
Okay, so we can attack you. Oh, you guys suck.
Got boned. What's the deal with this ranger dude? Like, what does he
About him?
use? Oh, he's
Prism
only
Red.
level 20
He's a
monster.
lizard tail.
somehow.
That's how they did. Like, this is the first game. They kind of had to brute force it a little bit.
Right. Also, Asagi fell asleep. Oh, you
Carl's
could
not
actually
here.
destroy that crystal if you wanted to. Well, no, you couldn't. It's got 400 hit points, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that, I say. Instead, let us fuck them.
With their consent.
I don't think they're consenting to this. 230, 199. Chaos fire. They hit multiple people with that. Yes.
Whoosh.
Not much damage.
Here I come.
Bonk. Bonk. Uh-oh.
Not much damage. And you guys are stuck over here.
I mean, you could throw Hogmeister over. Hogmeister.
That's true. Yeah, good point, good point. Do that. Etna can come. Skull Splitter.
We still got Jelly Belly ready to just fuck up
Yeah.
everything.
Jelly Belly.
No new magic, though. Interesting.
Oh, it's slightly resistant to fire because
So
it's a
don't-
Red Ranger.
Don't do it on Prism Red. Do it on one of the other dudes. Yeah, that guy.
This
Fuck him
guy's
up.
This guy's gonna fucking die.
Fuck him up.
Not much.
Didn't they instigate to fight? If so, then yes, they consented. I mean... Dang.
This is the fuck around and find out portion. They fucked around and now they get to find out. Or more likely, we're finding out.
Yeah,
because
like... We seem to
we're
be the
very
ones that are in
spread
trouble.
out. Ow.
That was weird.
Yeah, there might be.
You can't kill Malhavica. I'm sorry, Jelly Belly. You can kill Malhavica. That's possible.
You know, if we start this one over, there might be a better strat.
Well, the warp is going to fuck up whatever strat you have.
No. Oh, not this strat. Well, not the initial strat.
Thanks for hitting your own dude. Oh, Asagi died.
Yeah. So we might have to start this one over.
That's why we saved it. Seem to have no compunction about hitting themselves.
No, they're demons.
And there
Everybody
goes the warp.
change. Because this is not affected by warp. So you could put somebody out here to bring everybody over. And then you let everybody warp and then gang up on whoever like shows up here
Yeah.
near this. It lets you like at least get a couple people maybe off the table.
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe. 'Cause I think we're gonna lose.
I believe.
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
That guy's off on his lonesome. Medeiros, you can take out this one. Flan.
Does Power of Love hit Flan? It does not.
No. Non. Non on the flan.
You also haven't sent out Cleo yet. I don't know if you have any space left.
They've already moved.
No, they
Nobody's
haven't.
close enough.
She hasn't moved.
Oh, they've already like done an attack.
Alright.
Jelly Belly is very close to death. Let's move Jelly Belly away. Moving away, moving away. I think these guys are dead.
Good shot. Yay!
Hell yeah, Jelly Belly.
Okay, now you can have Flan use Power of Love on Jelly Belly. It won't heal Flan, but it's better than your best damage dealer going down. Target height.
No!
Can you not move down in front of it?
Yeah, but you get the better attacks,
Uh,
you know, from the side, or from the back. Let's try that.
it's enough.
Okay, that was a good round for us.
There's 3 of them left.
Malhavoc is dead.
Probably. 4 of them left. 5 of them left. A lot of demons.
You defend.
She can still move.
How do I?
Etna might die. We shall see. Ow. Quinair should be able to.
She's not as strong as she once was.
No.
Like
because-
we have kind of gotten up past her initial strength level.
Yeah.
Oh, Medeiros didn't hardly move. Can't hit.
I
multiple
think
people
just
with that.
having him attack might be better if you can get in range.
Can get Cleo out too. If I sent Medeiros away. Probably better have you.
Gigafire is a bit of overkill when you've got 2 other people up there.
We do have a lot of SP.
It's true, but you've got like all 3 of your people
Oh
up
yeah,
there.
they're all up there, yeah. And you're weak to wind.
And maybe have Flan use Power of Love again.
Let's see if that works.
Nope. Weak is a very specific thing.
Oh, it took 50% more damage from that. Let's just make sure it's not gonna like be like the height problem.
Yep.
Hogmiser is still alive. They're spinning slash, but I think probably just attack.
Yep.
You two are just there by yourselves. You're there by yourselves, Harl.
And then Plenaire can fuck him up from behind too. And then you can drop a train on him. No, you can't. Well, you could do the diagonal squares and hit him.
I think I was just gonna take out this guy.
That works.
We'll see if Edna.
Probably.
Yeah, Edna's got it.
Oh.
Oh. Count.
See, you were like, "Oh, we're gonna lose," and I'm like, "Nah, nah, my lady."
There was a good chance of it.
Don't you worry, baby
Hell
girl.
yeah.
We got this.
Jelly Belly is top tier. Hogmiser's like, I don't care. You kidding me? I'm a pig.
Look, the whole team's back together. Burn.
Damn, no level. Ah,
No.
come on. I'm gonna move you over here. House fire.
Ta-da! We have beheld victory, the specter of death.
Yeah, we get free. We're gonna get free healing.
We are?
I think this is the last chapter, or the last episode of this chapter.
Bye, Flan.
No.
Oh, so close.
Holding on by a bee's dick.
She's not got the negative pixel though, so
14.
maybe move first. Never mind.
Oh, this one's... No matter who gets the killing blow, this one is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone else get
Yeah.
all up on...
Nope.
And Cleo was here too.
Cleo can cast a heal spell and maybe get some XP or something. I don't know. Amazing how that fireball is contained so neatly in that one square.
Mm-hmm.
Here goes.
We did it.
Yay! You said we were gonna lose.
There's a very good chance.
Oh, great. Nope, we're not
Nope.
done. But we might be done for tonight.
You don't want to check out the last one?
I mean, I guess take a look. It's not Item World. Did you save?
You're only interested in Item World, huh?
I mean, it's not Item World where we have to go X number of floors, and it's going to take forever.
Ah, that's what you mean. Seriously, it's not Item World. Who cares?
Herd of Ervil.
Prince, is this the heart of evil?
That's right.
No one's here.
Which means...
We killed them all on the way.
Now hold it right there.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, it's Mythos again!
What do you want? I'm busy right now.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. You weren't thinking of calling yourself the Overlord without first settling things with moi, were you?
We did it twice.
I already settled things with you. Twice, as a matter of fact.
Silly you. Did you think that I was serious?
Weren't you?
Not at all. That was merely camouflage, so that you
Camouflage.
would let your guard down. Now you shall witness my true power. I have attained ultra speed by training and training and training, all while wearing 100-ton boxers.
Cool.
Can your eyes keep up with moi? Here I come. The throne is mine.
Also, I have like 10 dudes to help me out, I guess. Level 20. Astarte. Empress. That's not good. Under these. Level 17. X14D3. It's fine.
Why are we fighting Elon Musk's kid?
Ouch.
We've got fucking X14D3, and then over here we got Drew.
Hi, I'm Drew. It's my first day.
Alright, let's... Can't hit them, so we just fuck these guys up. Shall we?
Sure. Blade Rush.
Ooh. Yeah, I was leaning towards Blade Rush, but we could also...
No, they're all too far apart.
I'm gonna get hit too.
Yeah, but that's a waste.
You're a waste.
Ow, my sensitive pride.
Damn right.
Oh.
I don't think we can hit two things with Flan.
Not the way
Yeah.
they're spread out. Oh.
Yeah, not right now.
So don't send her out yet.
Here I come!
Oof.
Okay. What are you guys weak to? Ice. No, they're fire. So you guys have randomized.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Elon Musk's kid. Nope. We want to go for
Phobos.
Oh, so close.
Level up
And
for
another
Jello
level
Bunny.
up.
Ow.
Damn. Cranch. You know,
Cranch
just
is
like-
level Well, Cranch might be able to kill the one behind Laharo.
Mm,
From behind.
yeah. Damn.
Triple
Never
strike.
gonna be able to get that.
There's a level. Finally.
And level. Flan. Get Phobos.
Malhavica?
Havoca. Might get just fucking rocked.
It's entirely possible, but use Mega Wind on that one next to Etna.
I mean, these two are both
Unless there's a height problem.
wind.
No,
Yeah,
it
well,
works.
That one's resistant, though.
Fuck him up.
Oh. Magic fucking pixels. That's okay. We got...
Soggy can kill that one in front of Hogmeister.
Yeah. I was trying to decide.
One fucking hit point. Jesus. Ugh.
Good enough. We took out a fair number.
A little less than half, not bad.
Oofa. Goodbye, Malhavica. Oh.
Okay.
Goodbye, Malhavica.
Fucking everybody's using this stupid attack. Oh.
Goodbye, Asagi.
Bye, Cranch.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Laharl and Plenaire are asleep.
Hmm. Well, that might kill it. Let's see.
Boom!
Oh,
Plenaire!
I didn't see Plenaire in that crossfire. You didn't warn me.
I didn't see it. I don't pay attention.
It's okay. We didn't kill her, so we're still good.
Could have been bad, though.
Could have been bad, but it wasn't.
Yeah, stand there in Power of Love. Make sure Plenaire doesn't die.
I mean, we can't hit Plenaire and like everybody. We can do that. That's gonna hit them.
Yeah, but if you stand between Laharl and Plenaire...
That's gonna hit the other one. That's gonna
So,
hit that one.
lift him up and throw him out of the way.
Or just not do that.
I mean, I guess.
Lord, give me strength.
Neither of them are weak against fire, but it really doesn't matter because fucking Jelly
Yeah, I
Belly
won't
is so
weak fire.
strong.
Yeah, could have been better.
Good enough, Jelly Belly. Good enough.
That'll do, pig.
Counter, counter?
Hogmeister. No, I don't think the monsters ever really get counters.
The monster just... Oh, you mean more than one counter. Gotcha.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No. Well, that guy's dead. Thanks.
Oh, back.
Okay, woke
I guess
up.
that one just woke up.
Yep.
Gotcha. No? Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hogmeister can probably kill that one. Or Flan.
Yeah.
Yay! You gotta move Jelly Belly. Or do that. That works too.
What are you guys weak to? Boy, do I have news for you, buddy.
I'm level 20 and unstoppable, though. God, what the fuck?
Why are you so powerful?
Why are you not?
Excuse. Oh. What is that shenanigans? No, he's got counter. 20 hit points.
Well, Mahavika can take a hit, so... I'm Jelly Belly.
Jelly
God
Belly?
damn it!
She does have a lot of hit points. Oh.
Flan!
Flanny. Eh. Oh, stop putting these two to sleep. For fuck's sake.
Flan seems to be fucked up somehow. Paralyzed?
She can't move.
Okay. If you can kill everything, you can Power of Love one more time.
Let me get over here.
If you bring in Bat Dude, you can probably take everything out. Ooh, that works too.
I can't bring anyone in because Planetary's asleep on the thing.
I meant Bat Dude that's being kicked in the face by
Oh,
Mid-Boss.
Creepy pretzel guy.
Creepy pretzel guy.
Can you move over there? No.
She doesn't need to. She's full health. Basically.
Basically. Oh no.
He's confused and can't use special attacks.
How about you go over there and get some heals?
Lord, give me strength.
It's a really powerful heal. I don't know if that's a good idea, but hey, you know what? You do you. Oh.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Oh.
Dang!
Wow. Hell yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage Dracula. Time to get fucking
Oh, no. Oh no, and only the one Mega Fire. You guys could wake up anytime now.
Anytime.
Whenever you want to. Anytime.
That's pretty good. We do have some stuff that... Oh!
God damn Madaris.
Oh, now he's definitely dead.
I mean, he has earned his place now. Look at all his damage he's tanked.
We do have items that restore SP, don't forget.
If we still have them and we didn't give them away. GG Madaris.
Still asleep.
God damn, lazy sons of bitches. Okay, we have HP and SP. So this restores 20 SP.
58. 85.
So we'll do 20. No! So close.
Etna's gonna get countered.
We can't counter specials.
Oh, alright. Rude!
You son of a bitch.
Hey, Lahara woke up at least.
Get a Giga Fire.
I mean, the good news is he doesn't seem to have any multi-target attacks, so he can do a lot of damage to one character, but he can't. He's gonna take damage from everybody else.
And he's basically dead.
Yeah, he's done.
Money! Why do you moan like that, buddy?
I don't like that.
Sudden stomach cramps.
Uh-huh.
Just when I was getting started, I beg your pardon, but I need to use the restroom. Consider yourselves lucky. You've been spared. Au revoir.
He ran away.
Yes, he
His
did.
excuses are getting more and more pathetic.
Huh? So, is that it?
That means I'm the Overlord. Overlord! Overlord! Overlord!
The prince is now the Overlord. It's so hard to believe.
Now. Look at him. He is so happy. He pretends to be evil, but he can be cute sometimes.
You think? Well, he's just a kid, that's all.
Kid who's like 200 years old.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Anyway, shouldn't you be worried?
Huh? What do you mean?
You helped the prince become the Overlord.
Master Lamington, are you here?
You make a ruckus every time you are here to see me, Volcanus. What is it this time?
How can I not make a commotion? Lahar, the son of King Krichevskoy, has been crowned the new Overlord. That's not all. That trainee Flan helped him win the throne.
Good.
Is that so?
Ugh, this is no longer a case of disobeying orders. This is treason.
You are correct.
So, what are you planning to do?
I will need to think about it.
Fucking nothing, because that's a Netherworld and we're in Celestia.
Think about it. Think about it, you say? This is a grave matter. We can't just ignore it. I will handle this problem. You have no objections, do you?
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
What should I do? If the Seraph hears of this, there is no telling what punishment awaits me. I might be dismissed from my angel trainee position.
Oh no.
Who cares? Why don't you change jobs now and become a demon?
Oh, Master Lamington, please guide me.
Overlord! Overlord! Overlord!
The evil Empress Etna has sent monsters to take over the world.
Oh no.
But when evil creeps up on people, Flan, the messenger of love, comes to the rescue. As long as evil exists, Flan's battle will never end. Run, Flan! Don't lose heart, Flan! Let the people's cheers bring you courage! Transform! Guardian Flan! Next on Guardian Flan, Warrior of Love, Episode 7, Drop Dead Etna. Always keep love in your heart.
Are they taking shots?
I always wanted to try this.
Are they taking shots at each other through these?
What you doing?
Oh, hiya!
Oh.
Yeah, literally taking shots at each other.
All right, everybody. That's all for tonight.
All right, let's get through these too.
Fine.
Especially if you want me to grind in the off time.
Jeez, you just keep laughing and laughing.
How can I not? I'm now the Overlord. That means that I'm the most eminent demon in all of the Netherworld.
I am aware of that. But ever since you've become the Overlord, you have done nothing but laugh.
You don't understand a thing. Laughing is a very important aspect of being the Overlord.
Okay.
Besides, there isn't any urgent matter that's suitable for my first act as King Laharl the Terrible.
Oh, Prince! I got a job for ya.
Call me Your Highness. I'm the Overlord now.
Aw, come on. That's a minor detail.
Yeah, whatever.
Minor detail? So, what kind of job is it? You want me to make it rain pepper on Earth so they can't stop sneezing?
Oh my god, how devious.
Or do you want me to give human kids an addictive video game that will deprive them of their sleep?
We got that, don't worry.
No. Come in, Aramis.
Ah, here's the chapter.
Huh.
Who's this kid?
Don't call me a kid. You're more of a kid yourself.
The same voice
Who
actor?
the hell do you think I am?
I don't think so.
Now, he is just a child.
Shut up, Black Chest.
Oh! Whoa!
What did you say, you? I mustn't.
Kick his ass, Flan.
Times like this, love is the answer. With love, there is understanding.
Hey, does she have a few screws loose or something?
Huh, you got some attitude, kid.
Just like you, Prince.
Yeah, right. So, what's he got to do with the job?
Oh, yeah. His pets are missing.
Okay.
Hmm? And?
And your job's to look for them.
Why would I, the Overlord, look for some stupid little brat's pets? Ridiculous! Absolutely absolutely ridiculous. Bring me something more fitting for my first task as Overlord.
I refuse.
Huh?
It may seem ridiculous to you, but it's important to him. This is a perfect way to begin your rule as Overlord. And if you don't do it, I'm never going to accept you as the Overlord.
Oh.
What are you getting so mad for? It's not like you.
Answer me. Will you do it or not?
Ugh.
Oops.
And you
Didn't
better
mean to
not
hit
slack
that.
off.
What a little shit.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why am I, the Overlord of the Netherworld, taking orders from this annoying brat?
Because if you kick him to the fucking stratosphere, it's gonna end poorly for everybody.
Episode 7 of Being an Overlord.
La 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 la.
What?
All right. So we are going to end there for tonight. But thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It's always good to have fun with tactics games. And speaking of tactics games, Phantom Brigade will be back on Monday. Don't forget to check out the channel for all the stuff that we do there. Some tactics games, some submarine games. Getting to the end of Barotrauma. It's actually coming up very quickly, so make sure to take a look. But thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. And third,
Me.
you just gotta believe.
In the heart of the cards?
No, in yourself, baby girl. Come on.
Never.
I'll believe in you for you then. Believe in the me that believes in you. That's
Never.
anime, right?
That's an anime.
Alright.
That's an anime.
Alright, that's... Ooh.